We are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Earle. I'm joined here as always by my brother Tim. And today we get a decent size NBA slate. We get a couple, I believe 5 NHL games, and then we get the second half of the NFL divisional rounds. But before we get into today's games, before we get into today's slate, we're going to take a look back at what happened yesterday. What went right and what went wrong for the world in the world of sports betting. For basketball, it was a very meh day for me. Kind of just split out on those. 4-4 in college basketball, down 0.16 units. 2-2 in NBA, down 0.09 units. Toronto over was a loser. Charlotte, Atlanta over was a winner. Timberwolves covered, and the Phoenix Suns got hooked. They lost by the hook there. So that wasn't a good. That wasn't a fun ending to that game. NFL was about as miserable could be. Reverse swept, 0-6, down 4.26 units. Chiefs minus 8.5. The field goal hurt really bad at the end there. The meaningless field goal. Team total over 30.5 was a loser. Full game over 52 was a loser. Giants not even close. Sprinkled the money line. And Philly team total under, which that lost by halftime. So not a very good day in the NFL yesterday. Absolutely horrible. In the NHL, though, that was the only profitable thing I had yesterday. Wasn't enough to bring me out of the negatives, but I did have an overall decent day in the NHL. 8-6, up 1.92 units. Started off with the winner with the Ducks team total over. I'm glad I took the team total over and not the money line or anything like that. So, hey, made some. Lightning were a loser. The Wild were a loser. Florida Panthers team total under was a loser. Montreal Toronto under was a winner though. Philly was a winner. The Flyers were a winner, plus 122. Wings team total under 3.5 was a winner. The Islanders were a loser. Blackhawks team total over 2.5 was a winner. Full game over 6 was a winner. Predators were a winner. Capitals didn't show up. Oilers team total over 1, and the full game over 7 came short thanks to a goalie interference call that took away the fourth goal. The fourth goal that the Oilers scored, they took it off, and then they got an empty net to make it 4-2 again. So overall, not a great day, down 2.59 units. So hopefully today's better.
Eventually we'll have a positive day, right? It's just been a really rough month so far. I think we're down about 20 units to start the year. So definitely not ideal. But we'll make it up. It's just been a really rough ride for a little bit. But yesterday started off with Syracuse minus 2.5. That was a nice casher. The over in the Stony Brook did not hit. The under in Missouri State did. Tampa Bay was a loser. Under in James Madison was a loser. Over in the Drake and Evansville game, that one was a nice little winner right there. For a total that was 133, it ended at 158, so way over the total there. Kansas City minus 8. Screw the Jaguars. Toronto plus 1. They completely fell apart in the second half against the Celtics. UNC under the total. That was a nice little casher against NC State. It's always a good day whenever I get to see NC State lose. Minnesota Wild loser. Philadelphia winner. Under in the Montreal game winner. Montreal went outright. That's definitely interesting. The under in the Grand Canyon game, I believe, lost with about 2 minutes to go in a blowout. Milwaukee fell apart in the second half. The over in the Blackhawks game hit. I won't talk about the Giants. The Kings covered. Never in doubt. Plus 3.5. They lost by 2. And then Washington on the ice was a loser as well. I'm not going to complain about Washington losing, though, because that helps out my Sabres. But that was kind of a win-win. Either Washington lost or we won a bet. So it happens. Negative 2.35 units yesterday. try to make it up today. Got a bunch of comments already, so let's go ahead and jump into that, and then we'll try to get there. Second to like, went 2 for 2 yesterday. Let's get this bread money. Let's do it. Ducks team total over. Nice. Wild money line. Loser. Columbus over. Nice. Sharks over. Loser. Morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Untouchable. Another successful Sabres day. Love official retro jersey day. Sabres score 6 goals again. Sabres have been really good with those jerseys on. 100%. And the Canadians money line never in doubt. LOL Leafs minus 300. Email. I already sent it to you. Email. Ice, DM me and I'll send you the college basketball email. Oh, crud. Got to do my picks before they do. All right. Well, you got time. There's plenty of chat. Let's go Habs. There you go. Yo, what's up, Grinch? I wish I took a money line. I'm new here. Welcome, Grinch. Welcome to the stream. I'm here to fade X. I love to hear it. No. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Today.
No, we're here to fade X too. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Nah, I'm kidding. No, don't kid. Underdogs. Yes, I love underdogs. I love the dogs. I always love them. I had Canadians plus 1.5 cash, so I wish I had sprinkled the money line too. Hey, at least you cashed, so there you go. Only did 3 games. Have to wait for the other 2. That's fair, Ice. Nuggets. Yes, I like the Nuggets. Let me guess, Ice X, you're taking the Penguins for the first game. Morning, Nick and Tim. Good morning, Crystal. New background, Nick?
I'm just at my dad's right now.
Fair enough. Good morning, ESB. Looking at the spreadsheet. Meow. Okay, I guess you're a cat now. Okay, Nathan. Pens live though. I hope not. I hope they lose.
I don't. I hope they win.
Bengals plus 6. Bills first half solo over 13.5. I like the Bengals today. Rise and grind, fam. Another day to steal the bookies' money. Well, they've been stealing our money lately, so. Back on Claxton and caught Suns minus 3. You got Suns minus 3. There you go.
Wow.
Jags plus 9.5. There you go. What's up, Nick and Tim? Hit the like button. There you go. NFL equals WWE. Not even close. What's up, my guys? Let's get it. Let's cast today. Hit the like button, people. Social appreciation, subscribe, and share. Let's get it. Let's do it. Wild. Shake my head. Yeah, they suck. Wild playing flat. Well, they're just. Anyways, Maris under the 125. I think we actually bet that. Nope. I had something else. I think I was close to betting that, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. Forget it. Made my other place. There you go. I decided to give you guys some winners today. Jets puck line, Kings puck line. Yeah. Not gonna lie, hasn't been the most profitable season. Yeah, it's been all right. It hasn't been crazy. Sienna minus 4. It's supposed to be minus 7. I bet all the stuff last night, and last night it was not of value, so I didn't bet it. I'm not trying to chase line movements, so it happens. If we miss out on a play, we miss out on a play. If you want to bet it, go ahead. But the only reason why we didn't bet it is it didn't have value last night, and the line probably moved because of it. Mr. Magic Mahomes is a warrior playing on one leg. Got to give him props. I definitely see Kansas City in and winning the Super Bowl. They would still have to play either the Bengals or the Bills. That's not an easy game. And they lost to both teams this year. Morning. Let's go Niners. Yes, let's go Niners today. Bengals first half money line is my bonus play. Best of luck. Best of luck to you as well. Thinking of buying Sienna down from 3 to 4.5. From 4.5. Don't hate it. Morning, fellas. I like Bengals first half. There you go. How many CS plays? I'm currently sweating out my OG money line. Which they actually are up 15-11. So 1 round away from taking the second map. And if that's the case, I'll bet them the third map too. Never in doubt. Oh. Is the spreadsheet? Yeah, dude, just It's so with the spreadsheet untouchable. I like to try to reward the people that I see a lot. So yes, DM me and DM me on Twitter, and I'll get you hooked up with the spreadsheet. 100% untouchable. DM me. Come on. I think you're already on the thing though. Might not be. We got like 5 people on there. Hawks Blues to Charlotte straight up. Yeah, I lean Charlotte, but I did not want to bet it. What game is best bet in for the NBA? It's in the Brooklyn and Warriors game. So there you go. Yo, fellas in chat, welcome. Bengals first half, don't hate it. OG just took map 2. Let's go. Philly won in Sacramento without Emmy and Harden. Shake my head. Line went from Philly -2 to Philly +3 with all the injuries. Yeah. Well, if I knew that, I would have hedged. Oh, not hedged. I would have tried the middle. But I had Sacramento +3.5. It worked out. Fade me and make money. There you go. The only NHL play I have for now is Bruins under an anytime goal scorer, Pasternak, and the under in Arizona and Vegas and Flyers money line. Good luck to you. Schultz 25 plus receiving yards. Lamb 40 plus rushing yards. McCaffrey 50 plus rush yards +104. Don't hate it. Yo. Football sucked. Everything else was nice. There you go. Lots of chat this morning. Yes, lots of chat. I'm going to go buy the package now. John, DM me. I need a play, was leaning -7. I need some good ice plays. Go Blackhawks. There you go. All right, Nick. Let's finally jump into some games for today. We'll start off with some football.
Yeah, we have the Cincinnati Bengals. They're at the Buffalo Bills in this game. The Bills are 5.5-point home favorites, total of 49 in this game. This game makes me a little nervous. I grabbed the Bengals early in the week. I got a terrible line on it because I got 3.5. But I got the Bengals here. I took the points and I sprinkled the money line in this spot. This just feels like a field goal type of game to me. And I just feel like this is just too many points. It may not be. Who knows? But Cincinnati's been a really good covering team this year. They're 12-4-1 ATS. They've covered in pretty much every week since that 32-13 loss against Cleveland. They've covered every single week after that. Depending on the line you could have gotten a good enough line for them to cover against Baltimore both those times on week 18 and wild card weekend, depending on when you bet it. So this has been a covering machine. And Buffalo's been not really. They didn't cover last week against Miami. They covered the last 2 weeks of the year against New England and Chicago. They didn't cover the previous 2 weeks against Miami and New York. So this is a team that's kind of struggled to cover at times. And I could see this being a little bit of a close game here where like the last team to have the ball wins. I lean under in this game. I think this game could go under 49 potentially here because I was seeing a little bit of what the line movement was doing here. And even though, let's see the updated numbers, 80% of the tickets, 84% of the cash is on the over, yet this line opened up at 50 and it's gone down to 49. I may jump in on this under 49 in this spot as well. I think this is a low scoring. I could see this as a 24-20 type of game. So I might go ahead and grab me a little bit of under or maybe a little bit of Bills team total under. I don't know quite yet. Or maybe a little bit of both. Who knows? But I see this as probably a lower score. It's 48.5 now. So this line's definitely going down. So maybe a Bills team total under 27.5, full game under 48.5 is something I'm going to look to play as well. But I'm on the Bengals plus the points and the money line.
There you go. Yeah, I'm already on the Bengals. We kind of made up our decision for most of our NFL games about 6 days ago.
Yeah.
We do have the Bengals +5 on the site. Are we entirely comfortable with it right now? This is probably the most unsure game of the day because we really do like the second game, but I do like Cincinnati. I know that they're I know that we see like a lot of the offensive line guys out for Cincinnati. I'm not too worried about it because we probably will see the same thing in terms of what's going the play of the offensive line. Same deal with Buffalo that's really been struggling. So I think it's about the same. So I'll take Cincinnati for this one.
Yeah, I end up getting involved with that team total under, full game under as well.
Yes, I know, Tim. In the past few years, Cincy and Buffalo have both had Casey's number and given him hell. Hey, it makes for a good game. F the Blackhawks. No Bedard for you. There you go. Who do you think scores 2+ touchdowns today?
Christian McCaffrey.
For either team. Give me the gritty king. Give me the gritty king. Give me Jamar Chase. Probably the most square play. I wasn't harped on the spreadsheet, but thoughts on Minnesota and Michigan. I have nothing involved in that game. We bet nothing in it. I should have sent you the thing. Yeah, you got it. I don't know. There is no real lean towards it. We have it exactly at the number. So nothing for that game. Took Knox first touchdown. Well, first 2 games of the divisional rounds, the first touchdowns came from a tight end. So I don't know. We'll see. May sprinkle bagels plus 7.5. You're gonna buy points. Got it. That's right. You do. Go Natty. Yes, go Cincinnati today. I had like both dogs, both overs. I don't know. I kind of lean under in the Cincinnati game. As weird as it sounds.
Yes, I like the under in Cincy.
We'll see. I like the Bengals. Come on, Joey B. Josh Allen is such a basket case sometimes. It happens. A bagel sounds good right now. It does. Put some cream cheese on it. Mm-hmm.
Butter. Some nice butter. Yeah.
About 1.5 inches of cream cheese. I don't think there's a chance the early game doesn't go over. Oh, we'll see. I'm leaning under in both games. I'm not really a fan of either total. I think the better under game is the second game, but we'll talk about that one in a minute. I'd maybe take Kittle 2 touchdowns. I don't hate that one. I think we're all dying to know who wins in a fight between Tim and Nick.
I do. It's not particularly close.
Yeah, okay. When we get to 10,000 subscribers, there'll be a live stream of me and Nick fighting each other. There we go. Anyways, rumor bad weather in Buffalo. Wow, what a shocker. Buffalo has bad weather. Everything egg bagel. I do like an yes. I do like an everything egg bagel. 100%.
I'm kind of feeling a cinnamon raisin bagel with butter. Ooh, damn it! Now I'm hungry.
Butter and cream cheese on bagels. Try it. Oh, both? No, I only do cream cheese. Here, we'll put a poll in the chat for it. Hold on. Bills solo over. Good luck. LL. Nick probably has the weight advantage. Nick definitely.
I think I have like 15 pounds on him. So yeah, I'd probably
That's fine. All right, Nick. This is the last NFL game to talk about. Go ahead.
Yeah. We have the Niners. They're 4-point home favorites against the Dallas Cowboys. Total 47 in this game. And this is probably I would say this is my best bet of the weekend. Is the San Francisco 49ers -4. I think they win by double digits. I might take some alternative spreads on them, small plays on that. I'm also on the team total over 24.5 with this 49ers team. And what we've seen from them lately is nobody can stop them offensively. 41 points against the Seahawks, 38 against the Cardinals, 37 against the Raiders, 37 against the Commanders, 21 against Seattle and Seattle, 35 against Tampa Bay, 33 against Miami. This is a team that's just putting up points, and more points. And that's what I see from them today. I think this is like a 31-17, 31-21 type of win for the San Francisco 49ers. So I'm on the Niners -4, and I'm on their team total over 24.5 at -125. I think that is a nice little value there. I think they put up at least 28 to 31 points in this game. So give me the Niners, team total over 30 or 24.5, and the Niners -4 as well.
Yeah, I like the Niners. I honestly, I could do Niners by double digits. To be honest, I will back Big
I can
Cock
give you a line
Brock.
for that in a second.
I'll back Big Cock Brock. Let's do this now. This is just a Niners defense that I think is going to be able to slow down Dallas, and a San Francisco offense that is just not stopped. It doesn't matter who they're playing as quarterback, besides Trey Lance. They normally can get whatever they want. Dallas coming off of a big win versus Tampa Bay and Tom Brady that they hadn't beaten, and now this is a rough spot for Dallas going on the road for another game. I'll take San Francisco -4.
Yeah,
By the way, I did put a poll in the chat. What do you put on your bagel? Cream cheese, butter, and then I put other. Explain in chat. So there you go.
I also sprinkled small one. These are not official plays. These are just whatever's. I sprinkled first half -6.5 for the Niners, and then at +1. Damn it! What was the line? At plus first half. I think this is the first half line, right? First half -6.5 +145. Full game -6.5 +130. Full game -9.5 +190.
Good luck. Good luck. Big brother versus little brother draw. Cinnamon raisin bagels are not good.
Ooh, really? I like them. Toasted?
I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. What was it? Everything bagel. Cream cheese and jelly. I don't hate that.
Jelly does sound good.
It depends on the jelly, and there is a right answer. It's grape jelly. Just to be safe, take the gamble out of it. Buying points, Niners -2.5, -120. That's fine. Smoked salmon. Otherwise, bagels aren't worth eating. So you're fancy. Okay. What? Big Cock Brock. It's the sequel to Big Dick Nick from the Eagles when he won the Super Bowl. I'm not putting faith in Purdy. The rookie isn't winning the Super Bowl. No, the rookie wouldn't win it.
The defense would.
It's the Niners defense that would. Come on. Niners smashed them Cowboys. I agree. Avocado. Awful. Plain cream cheese on a cinnamon raisin bagel. None of the flavor crap like herbs and garlic on plain or everything bagels. I mean, you can't go wrong with plain cream cheese, and you got to have a lot of it. Revenge tour. Who's the revenge tour? That's Buffalo, isn't it? I got a couple of locks. Oh, don't say locks. Niners in the over. Bang. All right. We're reverse sweeping again today. Thanks, show. We're going to reverse sweep. Thank you. Shake my head. Kind of like LA to come out and kill the Blackhawks. What do we think?
I like the Blackhawks team total over.
There you go. Micah Parsons Day. Yeah. Let's head to the hardwood, Nick.
Yeah, I have a play on this first game too. We have the Dallas. I have way too much action in the NBA today. It makes me a little nervous. But we have the Dallas Mavericks. They're -1.5 total of 222.5 in this game. Let me get up my numbers for it. I have this game at a 4, and I have this game at a 222. I just took the money line -130 for the Mavericks today. I see 4 points of value on the money line, and that's worth laying $1.30 for me. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Dallas Mavericks laying $1.30 on the money line here against the LA Clippers.
Well, then I got a good line because I got the Mavericks at -110 on the site. I like that play. I'm not a fan of this Clippers team. This is a Clippers team that, although I will give them props, Kawhi has been playing really well. And he's actually been healthy for a little bit for now. But this is a Dallas team that I think is better. They're 17-7 at home. I'll back that. I would say, oh, well, they're 9-13-2 against the spread. It doesn't matter when it's a money line play at home in general. They're not a good covering team, but I don't really think that matters. You got, I'm going after Dallas in this one, just to go in, get the win in the early game, and move on. I do lean under just because this is a 1:30 game, so it's a early game. But I end up just going with Dallas in this one. Yes, the L word. Lean under in the Mavs. Yes, I lean under. Didn't bet it. May have to ride Mavericks. NBA, no betting allowed. NBA, nothing but action. Let's get it. I like the Blackhawks team total over Nick. Hawks are scoring over there in the last few games.
6 straight.
There you go. Let's head to the next game, Nick.
Yeah. Let me get back on. There we go. Miami Heat are 7.5-point home favorites. Total of 218 in this game. And this one makes me nervous because I have both a side and the total in this one here. I have this game projected at 222, and I have this game projected at a 3.5. So I see 4 points of value here with the road dog in New Orleans here, and I have the over 218. So if you want, you could also play New Orleans team total over instead of the spread. I think that's a decent look as well. But I'm on the Pels plus 7.5 and over 218.
Yeah, this is the line now. You want to see what the line was last night when I recorded? Exactly where. Oh, sorry. Heat was at a 7, but it was at 222.5 last night. So the line has dropped. Not something I want to be going after right now. I end up staying off of this game. I liked the under at 222.5, not at 218. Although I do not want to be backing overs and Miami. It just doesn't work. Miami's the worst offensive team in the NBA. They're the second best defensive team in the NBA. So overs and the Heat do not go together, just like unders and San Antonio don't go together. I kind of lean towards an under, but I can't at this point. LOL, there's a boost.
All right. I see boosts on my book as well that are not what you said. So
I put peanut butter and jelly on my bagels. It's not a bad option. I don't hate that option.
I think the most important thing we have to note about our bagels is you got to toast them.
Yes, got to toast them. PMI boost, super boost, Bengals and Niners both to win.
I saw a boost on my book for the Bengals and the Cowboys both to win.
Yeah, there's boost everywhere. Are the Hawks going with Mrazek or Staylock today since they are started Mob Swubin Stuber's son?
I'm expecting Mrazek because Staylock's been in concussion protocol.
Yeah. Bengals money line. Yes, Bengals today. If Quick is in net, Hawks team total over.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Bacon, egg, and cheese is always a great idea. It's bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
All one word.
It's all one word. Bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. All one thing. Yes. That's more of an egg sandwich. And if I'm doing an egg sandwich, I'm putting it on a roll. I'm not putting it on a bagel.
I would put it on a bagel.
I would, but there's a big hole in the middle, and I don't want it. I want it to be a nice, easy to eat sandwich. So, anyway, sorry. Yes, toasting the bagel is a must. Correct.
Absolutely, it's a must.
Common denominator. Good old fashioned cheese whiz spread should be an option. No. Just no. But I guess that's a typical Chicago thing. They're not as good as New York. Let's go ahead and keep on rolling through the game. So we'll go to this one.
Yeah, the New York Knicks are at the Toronto Raptors in this one here. It's a pick 'em with a total of 222. I have this game at Toronto -1, and I have this game at 224.5. So it's a lean towards the over. It's a lean towards the Raptors. It's a pass.
Yeah, I stayed away from this game. I lean towards the Knicks, actually. It's just because Toronto's on the second leg of a back-to-back. I just don't like the spot for them. And I'm still a strong believer. Toronto, do yourself a favor and blow it up. This is not a good team. It's not a team that's going to do anything in the playoffs. Move on from them. I'm not a big fan of Toronto. I lean Knicks. I didn't end up betting it. I like croissants. Yeah. That's the hole in the yeah. Okay. Yep, I walked myself into that one. Oh. All right, Nick, we'll head to this game, which I almost bet. I ended up choosing not to.
Yeah, I did bet it, and who knows if this is the right move or not the right move. The Memphis Grizzlies are 9-point road favorites, total 232 in this game. Is this one of those bubble burst games after they lose their first one? They struggle the next one. I had this game at a 233, and I had this game around a 4-ish. So I see value here with the Phoenix Suns grabbing 9 at home. Even though this is the second half of a back-to-back for them, still don't mind it. I'm going to go ahead and grab Phoenix here plus the 9 points. I see value on this line. I'll probably regret it when Memphis wins this game by 14, but who cares?
You want to see what the line was last night when I recorded the video?
Oh, boy.
5.5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It was a 5.5 last night, but it was a second leg of a back-to-back, and that was a very competitive game between the Suns and the Pacers last night. So, I understand the line movement; it makes sense. This ends up being a game that I stayed off of. I could say that you're either taking it one of two ways: you're taking Memphis minus the 9, or you're taking Phoenix straight up on the money line. I don't see a spot that Phoenix covers and doesn't win, because it's either going to be one of two. It's either going to be Grizzlies by 25 or Suns outright. For me, I feel like that's the only way that this game goes, and I didn't choose a side either way. So I end up staying away from this game. I do have 3 plays today. One of them's my best bet, so I guess I'll have 2 plays on the stream today. But it is what it is. Today's slate, not as many good games. Stay away from me. That's fine. You like Nick? I kind of lean Knicks. I didn't bet the game. So I'm not a fan of the Raptors right now. They've been really, really rough lately. Lakers minus 9.5. You could have fun with that one. I'm not touching the Lakers. NBA is weird on Sundays. It kind of is. I will say I do have a bet on this game, Nick.
Yeah, the Denver Nuggets are hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5.5. It was a 5 on my book when I bet it. Total 238.5. I have Denver as an 8-point favorite, and I have this line at a 238.5. So I think the total is correct here. I grabbed the Nuggets at 5. I saw 3 points of value on it, which was enough for me to go ahead and bet it. So Nuggets minus 5 for me.
Yeah, the one thing I do want to keep an eye out on for in this game is the status of Mr. MVP Nikola Jokic. He's questionable today with a hamstring issue. So we'll see whether or not he's playing in this game. I do like the Nuggets regardless. They showed last game that even without him, they looked okay. They won by 25 against the Pacers, even without Nikola Jokic. Murray with his first triple-double. If there's no Jokic, I still like the Nuggets. How about a 22-3 record at home, Nick? And they haven't lost a home game since December 6th. 15 straight home wins for the Nuggets. That's not something I want to run in front of. I'll go ahead and grab the Nuggets minus the 5.5.
Yeah.
My casino friend Hawk showed me Cowboys ticket $2,000 to collect 38-20. Oh, that's a loser. Cowboys ain't winning tonight. Michigan State plus 4 and a hook. I didn't hate that. I like the over. He should play because he got rested last game. We'll see. Tim, but the thing is, I'm a fan, but I've also faded the Nuggets a couple of times this year already, and I normally am pretty sharp with my Denver Nuggets. That is my team. So yes, I am a fan of the Nuggets. I feel like I could read them pretty easily, so I do like them in this spot. but I faded them before in cash too. So I know my Denver team. We'll head to this game, Nick, which has my best bet in it.
Yeah, the Golden State Warriors are hosting the Brooklyn Nets in this game. 7.5 point favorites are the Warriors. Total 237. For me, this was difficult because my lines are all wonky with KD out, so I just completely passed on this game.
That's fair. Yeah, my best bet is on the side in this one. If I'm going after a total, I'm kind of leaning under. We've seen Brooklyn kind of struggle to score since KD went out. So, and they've been going under a bunch lately. Warriors play more of they played more towards the over. So I stayed away from a total. I do like this. I do like a side in this game. And that one is my best bet up on the site. So if you guys are interested in that one, you can check that out on the Picks and Parleys or EarleSportsBets.com website. I have to do a best bet because I'm doing the Ballin Out show. So it's kind of part of it. Dipped in sauce. That's another discussion. All right. Now that we mentioned nuggets, by the way, it's a blowout. Cream cheese, 67%, 17%, or 66 for cream cheese, 16 for butter, 16 for other. I'm going to go ahead and start a poll. What do you dip your chicken in? That kind of got my attention on that one, and I'll put that in as you're going over that one.
Yeah, Portland Trailblazers are playing the Lakers here. Blazers are 6-point road favorites, or home favorites, total 239 in this game. I had this game at a 3, and I have this game at a 239. So this total is right on for me. I like the Lakers in this spot plus the 6 points. I see what value in the line. I have them at a 3. It's a 6. I went ahead and bet it. So Lakers plus 6 for me.
I stayed away from this game. Hold on. Dip your chicken in barbecue, honey mustard, ranch, and I was going to do like a special sauce from a restaurant. And that could be like Chick-fil-A sauce or Bo sauce, cane sauce.
What were the options?
Barbecue, honey mustard, ranch, a special sauce from a restaurant.
All
right, there you go. It's up. I stayed away from this game. I don't want to back the Lakers. I've backed them twice this year. And I'm 1-1 in betting the Lakers. And I think I'm good for the year. And I'm not laying points on the Blazers. So not really interested in that one. I lean towards an over, but kind of just stayed off of it. Right on time for the best bet. There you go. There's a million sauces chicken can be dipped in. That's fair. Chicken dipped in on ranch or house sauce. Yeah, exactly. House sauce. Yeah, you know what I mean. I dip my chicken in toilet water. I'm not putting that as an option. Buffalo or a hot sauce has to be an option. No, you could do that one as a special sauce from a house, from a restaurant. You could do it as that one. Duck sauce.
Should have just been other, Tim. It should have just been other.
It should have been other. Everybody treat a special sauce from a restaurant as other. There you go. Buffalo. I should have added buffalo in there. I understand that one, but yeah, just go check that one out. Honey mustard is the best.
Yep.
I'm not voting. Well, treat the last option as other. Where's Frank's hot red sauce? I put that bleep on everything. It's the special sauce. There you go. Definitely honey mustard on chicken.
Yeah. Yes.
49ers public has be careful. I mean, so were the Eagles yesterday, and so were the Jaguars.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No, the Giants were public. I bet all my stuff early, and I have found myself on all 4 public sides this week. So next week, I'm not betting super early. I'm gonna wait because I knew I was screwed yesterday when I saw that all the books wanted a Jags cover. and an Eagles cover, whatever.
All right,
New
Nick.
Jersey. Oh wow, we're in hockey now.
Yeah, well, I was about to say we're heading over to the ice for the early game, which is Pittsburgh and New Jersey. New Jersey's a minus 140. 6.5 is the total.
Yeah, I'm on Pittsburgh in this game. Let me get out my projections here for this game. I have Yari and Vanacek, and I have this game close to a pick 'em 3.2 to 3.16 in favor of the Devils, which means the Penguins should really be around plus 103, plus 104, and I got them at plus 122. I saw value on that line, so I like Pittsburgh in this spot. And also, when we look at it, New Jersey at home this year is not the same team as New Jersey on the road. They are coming in off of a long West Coast road trip because New Jersey, they're coming back after playing 5 road games. It started in Carolina, then it went to Anaheim, LA, San Jose, then Seattle. And now they're back at home. This Devils team is 18-2-2 on the road, but 11-10-2 at home. So this is a sub 500 team at home. I just think this is a good spot for the Pittsburgh Penguins as well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Pittsburgh plus 122.
There you go. Back to the chat. Special sauce from South Park. There you go. I do like buffalo sauce. I can go for a good buffalo sauce. I will say I'm a barbecue chicken person, but buffalo chicken goes better on pizza. Cowboys win outright. No. Yelp review episode. Correct. Hey, we got to have some fun with this. We're going to I mean, obviously we get to talk about sports, but we talk about food too. And we'll have to bring up these conversations during game time decision too, Nick.
Yeah.
Pens money line. You have fun with that.
Yes.
Jags with some old irrelevant backdoor cover. That is correct.
I'm convinced Doug Peterson had the spread.
I don't trust either team. Devils are 1-8 at home. Best part of the show is starting. You guys have fun. Fading East Coast teams coming home from a road trip. Pens and the over.
Yeah, this is 100% a Pen spot.
Don't you guys question Penguins' play in their last 5 games compared to the Devils? I personally like the Devils in this game. If it wasn't for Nick having the Penguins, I would have made the Devils as my NHL pod today.
It's also a terrible spot for the Devils, and where I want to back the Devils is away from home. This team struggled. They're a below 500 team at home, but they're 18-2-2 on the road. Like, this is a team that plays really well on the road, and they're coming in off of a long road trip. So, and I think this is they're just overpriced in this game. I think there's value on this line when you look at when I look at it, and I project a team to win a certain amount. I projected the line for this game should be around minus 105, and plus 105 on the other side. Seeing minus 140, that was an easy fade for me. So, yeah, Penguins.
There you go. We'll head to the next game. LA Kings minus 220 against the Blackhawks. The Red Hot Blackhawks. Total of 6.5 in this one. Go ahead.
Somebody needs to tell the Blackhawks they are not supposed to be winning. But that being said, they've scored 3 or more goals in 6 straight games. And when we look at this Blackhawks team, they've been an over team too. They have gone over in 3 of their last 4 games. 5-3 win over St. Louis, 4-1 over Philadelphia, 4-3 over Buffalo. They lost 8-5 to Seattle. They beat Colorado 3-2. They beat Calgary 4-3. It's a team that's playing some pretty good hockey right now, and they're able to score. And they're probably facing a really good goalie to be able to score some goals against, because it's Jonathan Quick most likely for LA, who has been a below-average goaltender. I have this game projected 3.87 to 3.24 in favor of the Kings. 7.1 projected goals in this game. I took the team total over for the Blackhawks at 2.5, and I took the full game over 6.5 here. I see this game being 3-3 at some point. I'll be able to hit both my plays. So I like the Blackhawks here. I like their team total over, and it's probably going to be Mrazek and net on the other side, so I can definitely see him giving up some goals. So give me the Hawks team total over 2.5, full game over 6.5.
Right on. Still on the Hawks W streak. You do that. See Tim's horns. I have horns. Maybe my hair is a mess. It's fine. Blackhawks money line.
No, he's saying you're on the Devils.
Oh. Okay, that's fair. I did a fun $5 parlay for today. Bengals, Nuggets, Bruins, Butler. How big of a dog was Butler?
I have no idea.
I know. I'm looking that up now. How big of a dog was the old Bulldogs? That's why it's such a big plus 6,300. Butler's a 15.5 point dog.
Oh, jeez.
I get it, Crystal. I hope you win. Blackhawks, without a doubt.
Not
Be
without a
nice to the
doubt.
Hawks. Averaging 4 goals a game. No
I
cop,
made
a
money on
dub
them recently.
with Copley. Kings and over.
Yeah.
You have fun with that. Let's keep on rolling, Nick. The San Jose Sharks are in Boston taking on the Bruins. 345 faves are the Bruins. 6.5 is your total. Sharks?
No. I wanted to get involved with Boston, but obviously not this price. This price is kind of ridiculous. It's projected to be Linus Ullmark and James Reimer. If it is those two, 6.5 is way too high of a total in this game. I want to see who the goalie is, but I kind of lean under in this spot at 6.5. Especially if Ullmark's been absolutely elite this year, and I could see him shutting down the Sharks in this spot. Under 6.5 minus 123 is my lean in this game. Maybe you can get involved. It's minus 160. Never mind for a team total under with the Sharks, but that's not really a value. I have this game projected 3.41 to 2.08 in favor of the Bruins. So lean towards the under in this game. If anything, if I get the confirmation of Ullmark, I'll go ahead and take the under 6.5 in this game.
There you go. Back to the chat. Hawks plus 1.5. Okay. Joe, where's your crazy parlay today? Yeah, come on, Joe. What are we doing? Bruins minus 3.5. Jeez. Minus 145 for the puck line, too. Yikes. Morning, guys. Morning, Beheadedy. Ladder the Bruins, ISX. There you go. Ladder them. We'll head to this game. The Winnipeg Jets are minus 160 in Philadelphia, taking on the Flyers. 6.5 is your total in this game. Fire away.
Yeah, and actually, I plugged in the numbers for if Swayman was in net for Boston, and the under still grades out really well. So I'm probably going to add that after the show. We have David Rittich and Felix Sandstrom as my projected goaltenders for this one. I have this one projected 3.59 to 3.24 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets in this game. I kind of lean over in this game, but I wanted a 6, not a 6.5. That's the problem. I could see team total over 2.5 for the Flyers. Looks kind of interesting. What have they done recently? They've put up 3.6 expected goals for the last 10 games. So this is a team that can put up goals. They do have 3.24 projected goals for this game. I am interested in that Flyers team total over, them being the dog. And believe they have been putting up goals lately. Actually, they've been an under team the last couple of games, but they've been tricky a little bit here, but they've actually not been terrible, but they've been okay. Don't know if I'm going to lay the $1.50 on it. I probably will. I'm going to probably go ahead and take some Flyers team total over at 2.5 is probably my lean for this game. David Rittich is probably not someone I 100% trust to keep a team under 3 goals, so that's my lean for this one.
There you go. Lean towards the I wasn't paying attention, but whatever you said.
Oh, good job.
Best peanut butter brand. I don't really do peanut butter all that often, so I don't know. Next, Jets minus 1.5. Gif's your best peanut butter brand. All right. I don't eat peanut butter enough for it, so handshake. Flyers live. Are the Flyers live today, Nick?
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Mavericks, Lakers, Bengals, Cowboys, Blackhawks. All money line plus 13,000.
You lost me at Cowboys.
It happens. Had Clemson -1 on my 2-teamer yesterday, and they won 51 to 50. 51 to 50.
That's why you take the money line.
Yeah. Bengals are favorites? No, they're not. What kind of question is this? If blue cheese and mayo are not on the list, #blocked. Why? You like to ruin your wings with blue cheese? Unbelievable.
People
Pigs,
dip.
Come on.
People dip chicken in mayo.
Mayo.
I get it. I get it. Putting a little bit on a sandwich.
Yeah, I can understand putting it on a sandwich, but dipping it directly in mayo, I don't see it. On a sandwich, different story. Mayo is fine, but make sure you guys check out Midday Money after the show at 12 o'clock. I'll be over there in a little bit. Jets, baby. Fake Jets. It's a fake Jets. If you can multi-game, same game parlay, make Bengals and Cowboys with the over, it's plus 50,000. I'm not touching the Cowboys today, dude. Flyers money line is so tempting. That's fair. No trust in Dak. Mayo and chicken, that's fried. I don't know. Higgs is weird sometimes. It's fine. Plain mayo.
No mayo.
All right, Nick. Final game on this NHL card for you. The Vegas Golden Knights head to Arizona to take on the Yotes. Vegas is a -$2 favorite. 6 is your total in this one.
Yeah, I'm not going to trust the Coyotes to win this game for me, but I have this game projected 3.21 to 2.82 in favor of Arizona. Aiden Hill is projected in net for the Vegas Golden Knights after Thompson went last night. Aiden Hill is a sieve. He is a below-average goaltender, and I took the team total over 2.5 at -120, I want to say it is, with the Arizona Coyotes. -125, my bad. Team total over 2.5, -125. I see the Coyotes being able to get 3 today against Vegas. Vegas coming in off of a very nice win last night. And Arizona is coming in getting blown out last game. So maybe a little bit of a look ahead here. Vegas, they're on the road where they play better, but Arizona is at home where they play better. So I'm just going to take the team total over 2.5 for Arizona. I'm not going to ask them to win the game. I'm not going to ask any of that. Just give me the over. The team total over.
There you go. Just grabbing the team total over for that one. That's fair. That is everything for today. We'll go ahead and do a quick recap in just a second. Before we do that, we'll go ahead and pay some bills. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description below: Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, picks and parlays, premium plays, merch, TikTok, ESP Shorts, and the EuroSportsBets.com website. It is all linked down below. Make sure you guys check out the new YouTube channel, ESP Esports. I'll actually go ahead and put a link to that. It's in the description. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat as well. Make sure you guys are going over. Just go over, subscribe to that. I do Counter-Strike content, which happens in the morning. I'm currently sweating out a game that I'm probably going to end up losing in OG because they suck. But it happens. Make sure you guys go check out that if you guys are interested in something to sweat out during the day. So I'll put that in the chat. But make sure you guys check that out. And then check out SeatGeek for all your concert tickets and sporting event ticket needs. ESP at checkout, $20 off your first purchase. That was that. Yotes money line.
Don't mind it.
What does Civ mean?
Means they're trash.
There you go. LOL, yeah, Joe. I will be swapping the Cowboys though. Can't add the Lakers. No trust in that little team. There you go. He leaks. There you go.
Yeah,
it's all about money humping on the Cowboys. Isn't all the money humping on the Cowboys? I think so. -1.5 for you. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to you as well, Noel. Yay, I said Yotes. See you on the ice, guys. See ya. There's the YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to it, please. Niners haven't seen a rush defense since like the Cowboys.
Okay.
That's fair. Untouchable. There you go. Thanks, guys. Have a good Sunday, everyone. You too. You too. Reverse line movement on the Niners. 58% of the money is on them, and the line went to a 4. So it went at late money on the Cowboys are rolling in. There you go. Sorry, joined late. Thoughts on the Suns? Nick likes the
I
Suns.
grabbed him +9. Yeah.
I didn't touch that game. What's good, Twins? Let's go on a hot streak. Good luck today. Good luck to you as well. All right, Nick. Kind of a quick, I guess, recap for today. I'm on the Mavs and I'm on the Nuggets, and my best bet is in that Nets Warriors game. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah. Let me get up my stuff here. In the NBA or in the NFL, I am on the Bengals plus the points and sprinkled money line. I'm also on the Bills team total under, full game under. So I have a little bit invested into that game. I'm on the Niners team total over 24.5 and the -4. And I might add the first half -3 as well with the Niners. I kind of like that as well, thinking that they come out early. In the NBA, I am on the Mavericks money line -130. I'm on the Pels plus the 7.5 and the over 218. Nuggets -5, Suns +9, Lakers +6. In the NHL, I am on Pittsburgh money line +122. I'm on Chicago team total over 2.5 and the full game over 6.5. And the Coyotes team total over 2.5. I'm looking at the Boston San Jose under 6.5 as well for this slate as well.
There you go. Nice, Ricky. Let's get it. Good show. I'll be back. Appreciate that, Grinch. Go Blackhawks. You go Blackhawks. All right, Nick. Wrap it up for today.
Yeah, that's going to just about do it for this one. We want to thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earle Sports Bets or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about do it for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck today.
See you guys.